Hello and welcome. We're playing Nightmare Frontier. Early access game. Just came out. I had to click out of the game. Sorry about that. Nightmare Frontier, developed and published by Ice Code Games, who are kindly sponsoring this segment now. It came out on the 16th of June, 2025. In early access. I played the demo of this last week. We're ready for some Kira difficulty. Absolutely. Demo during the next fest. Now the game is out. And we can play this. So yeah, thank you Ice Code Games for sponsoring today's stream. If you have no clue about the game, what is it? It is an extraction looter, a tactical one. So tactical turn-based combat. We are facing our nightmares. People have different nightmares and there are different ways of killing them as well. It has meta progression. I can continue my game, which is what I'm gonna do. So that is really cool. It carries over from the demo. There is still a demo available if you'd like to try that as well. But also early access is available now. So you can check that out. We were in the slums. District is closed due to excessive nightmare activity. That is fine. Okay, so we have to go back to the slums. I've got a couple... Oh, so I've got a bit of meta progression up here that is currently hidden. There we go. Upgrade one of the items. So let's go to the equipment. I have some characters here. There's Mushroom Jack. We can rename them. Forgot about that. You've got a 6-shooter 2. Right, and then we have a saber. Do we want to give that to anybody? Alright, and so on the side here, this one is afraid of horses. And so that means he's gonna face horse enemies. Like horse-like enemies are gonna spawn. This guy's afraid of spiders, so spider-like enemies are gonna spawn. And so on. But you all have weapons. And I think that saber is just for another person. Yeah, for this one that we currently can't put in our party because our party is limited to 3. That's alright. If I want to upgrade something... Upgrade. I need currency for this that I actually have. Upgrade with F. But is your thing upgraded yet? Yours isn't. This one I can't upgrade because I don't have a pocket knife. Okay, that's fair. We'll upgrade yours to the 6-shooter 3. Oh, and I can pick a different thing here. Self. Prepare for incoming attacks. Deals damage to the attacker if they remain in line of sight after attacking. Should we always stick with a just quickly shoot an enemy? Reduces the target's melee damage after the hit. Cooldown 2. Now I'll just go with a shooter 3. That's alright. What changes though? Chat, I actually don't know what changes. Should I get both of them? For science. I'm not sure if I get both of these or not. Okay, now in order to upgrade them again, I need more materials that I just don't have. Oh, I was supposed to upgrade something else. I was not paying attention. Mustang boots, survival backpack, or dynamite. Oh no! Oh no, chat! I did not read this properly. So here's the Kira difficulty. I failed the quest. We're gonna go back to the slums and fight again. We're gonna start an extraction. Here it says dark alleys twist between sagging shacks and flickering lanterns. My longest rate was 8. The stakes are low, and the rewards are gonna be these tiles here. Can I inspect? can't inspect the other thing, but that's okay. If we go there. Don't mind me. It's just how it happens. So here's the map. And this is our party. We get to decide where we're going now. And this is endless. I didn't actually know that, but this is infinite. And we just go, you know, risk reward management. The shimmer. I don't know what the shimmer is, the lost soul, but there are some points here where you can actually leave and go back to the hub to improve. I want to know what the shimmer is, so we're going to go straight ahead now. The breakthrough. The air's too still, then shapes twitch where no shapes should be. Guns up. Your nightmares didn't wait for sundown. Mustang boots. Oh, wait, fireproof ones. I forgot there's a different reward for that. You have fireproof ones, immunity to burning. You have the Mustang one for more speed. You have fireproof ones. Yeah, let's go get Mustang again. Breakthrough. So we're moving on. And now we get into the battle phase. The battle, as I said, it is tactical. It's a small area where we fight. These are the nightmares. And now I get to position my guys. Where I'm going to position them. Maybe we'll start over here. This is full HP. Are the name all puns? You mean the people names? I don't know. I was not paying attention to that. You're the gunslinger, you're the brawler. I'm gonna put the brawler here, I'm gonna put the gunslinger here, and then you're over there. We can walk diagonally. Flint Fandango? What would that be a pun for? I'm not sure. Rocco Bixie? Who's that? I don't know. But, you know, I'm very bad with puns and stuff. So... Alright. Let's go. Fight. Grim Fandango? What is that? Okay, Rocco. We can do a melee thing. Push you one away. Or use the shotgun blast 2. Or you. Oh yeah, no, we got both of them. Never mind. Okay, I didn't realize. I thought I had to pick. Point and click game. Oh my. It did sound familiar, but I had no clue what it was. Quickly shoot an enemy. It requires line of sight. Reduces melee damage. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. So we'll push you here. We'll reduce your melee damage. And then your turn. I'm going to shoot you twice. Not shoot you twice. We're going to punch you and then knock back. And it was extra damage because it hit the obstacle here, which is really cool. And then you don't have an available target. Also, that'd be 3 damage. That'd be awesome, actually. What we're going to do is you're going to walk here. And then do a melee hit. The cool thing is, once one of your units kills an enemy unit, they can attack again, which is really nice. But also, I didn't see that there's an anomaly here. We need to collect this before the end of the turn, which is not happening. Oh, no, it is happening. Calculate it. Pick it up. Alright, I got an anomaly. And you can still fight, so you're gonna shoot them. This one can heal up to 3. But then if it heals... Am I gonna shoot them? I'll try. I'll shoot them. Kaboom. All right, that's my turn. That's it. Okay. What was that? Up here, this bar is the fear bar. Enemies can cast abilities and skills that increase the fear bar. And then the higher the tier, the stronger the enemies get. So with tier 1 and 2, nothing happens here right now. Nightmare 3, the enemies gain a speed boost, and Frenzy, which I don't know what it is, but we don't want to find out. Good luck, Olemi. The music is a bit dramatic. Hey, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. All right, Jack. There's the one guy all the way over there. Overcoming, and you can move again. You could then... Well... We can get closer, but there's no way we can get all the way over there. Deals damage to the attacker if they remain in line of sight. So I'm gonna go here and then try that new ability. Right, you go over there. I'll just get closer now. What was this again? Bite of beans. Heal yourself or an adjacent ally. I'm gonna heal you because you only have... He's drinking it, but he gets healed. Funny. Because you only have 3 HP. And my turn. I can use that once per fight. Yes! Oh, counter shot. That's lovely. I like that. Get closer. We don't have line of sight here, so you just, you know, you're there now. We have line of sight here. Do we? No. No, we don't. Ah. Oh, I could throw a dynamite. And then... Hang on. Oh, it is... Oh, God, I was so confused. Don't mind me. Oh, but you can't shoot anymore. I'm gonna undo. Because that's a really cool feature about this game. You can press R to undo all your actions within that one turn. And I really like that. So you're only gonna go here. That may actually be close enough already. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Get your revenge. Beautiful. We got epic resource, Jarvis essence. Oh yeah, that's what I got for the... No, never mind. I don't think that was the anomaly. That was probably it. The Mustang boots. Take all. Inventory here, the backpack is limited. Not sure if we can upgrade that. Let's go to the shimmer. Walk into the shimmer. Come out like hell spat you back. Faster, rougher, harder to kill. A real damn miracle. +1 melee damage for the party. Yeah, I'll take that. Enjoy your food, Kansley. The lost soul. Alone, half gone, half here. Eyes wide, voice hoarse. They called out, and something answered. You just got here first. One more survivor. I would like that. So now that you saw this game a bit, what we're gonna do, chat, is I'm gonna click out and hope all of this survives. I have keys to give away for Nightmare Frontier or in Twitch chats. If you're watching this later on Steam, sorry, giveaway is over. Giveaway starts. The way this works is if you'd like to win a Steam key for Nightmare Frontier, the early access game that I'm playing right now, type ! giveaway enter in the chat, and I'm gonna draw winners, 3 winners at the end of the stream, so in about an hour. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. And please check out Nightmare Frontier. There is a demo that you can play right now if you'd like. Or if you don't want to rely on the giveaway and luck, you can get the early access game now. This game is made by veterans of people who made Hard West 2, in case that rings a bell. I did stream that a while back. And also Rogue Waters fame. Yeah, so think extraction, tactical game, and if you get greedy, you can lose everything. Be unfortunate. The further you go, the higher the challenge, the higher the rewards. Master, hello, welcome. Okay, next battle. Here is the next survivor that we're gonna rescue. Thing is, Mushroom Jack is really low on health, so we're gonna have you hide here. Rescue the survivor, leading him to the extraction area. So he has to go over there, then it's over. Alright, you still have some health. And you have the heal beans, right? I think. Oh, never mind. I can only have 3 in total, and this one already counts. So I'm gonna leave the injured one behind. Okay, yeah, good. Perfect. Remember, units can deal 2 types of damage, melee and ranged. Melee damage can be blocked by armor, while ranged damage bypasses it and directly reduces HP. Any buffs to types of damage can't accumulate. Okay. Does anybody have armor here? No. Okay, there's an eye for inventory. I have these boots. But nobody really needs them. And then there's a glossary. Regeneration, okay. So, Tommy, what can you do? You have a hand shotgun. Okay. So what we can do is you can shoot from here. Deal 3 amazing damage. You only have 2 speed. That is so sad. Alright, you go over there. They're now engaged in combat, but that's okay. You shall kill them. Push them away. Overcoming. And you're just waiting here for the next fight, I guess. Oh, there's another one there in the back. I didn't see this one. Shotgun blast. But there's nobody in range. You're gonna heal yourself. Eat the beans. Or drink them, I guess. Reasonable. Hello. It's good to see you again. Welcome. Welcome in. Alright, you can still move. Do it. You're just gonna wait here. Oh, no, you can shoot. Alright. That's my turn. Yeah, you're standing where I need to go. Okay, I would like to... You're only a melee person now. I don't want you to die here. The shotgun deals 1 damage. You know where to go here with you. Can you do this? Shoot through there. You... Wait. And you do this. 2 damage because collision with the crates here. Very nice. Justin Blue, welcome. Hello. You're still landing the vibe? That's totally fine. It's good to have you here. Welcome in. Alright, you overcame, but you can't move anymore, so you're just there. You can go over here. And you go there. Because we can step over this. We're just not supposed to end our turn on whatever is on the ground. Fire in this example. Actually, it says entering fire. Last time it was something that slowed me, I think. And I could just walk over it. You know what? We're going to try that for science. Before I say something wrong here, we're going to just try this for science. So I shall go here. Yeah, no, you can walk over it. You're just not allowed to end your turn here. And then I'll push you, dealing lots of damage. Right, because we have the melee damage buff. Oh, that is so beautiful. Unfortunately, I can't reach you over there. And you also can't do anything. Oh, this is nice. I like that. All right, you tank that. That's okay. We can leave. Extract. Victory. We got more Nightmare Essence and a new party member. The others are a bit banged up. We need to go here. All right, wait. There are lots of good options here. Hydration reminder. Cheers. The Ransacked Pharmacy. +1 HP for everybody in the party. No priest, no hymns, just wax, dust, and her eyes. Light a candle, and for a moment the darkness draws back. Oh, -4 nightmare pressure, so that is this here. Party +1 fighting scavenger. Now I really need the heal, otherwise I'm not going to be able to continue much longer. Okay, and then here the safe passage. This is what I meant earlier. If we make it here, we can extract them and take the loot with us. Because if I die on the way here somewhere, I lose all my loot. That is the higher you go, the higher the risk, the challenge. But if you lose, the loot is gone. The Crossroad Chapel. So we could go here for one fight. Oh no, because then... You know, we're not looking that great. And I do need to upgrade something. Here we would get dynamite. Kidney beans. Kidney beans are for healing. Dynamite is for damage. We like dynamite. The air is too still. Then shapes twitch where no shapes should be. Sun's up. Your nightmares didn't wait for sundown. There we go. Chat, if you're interested in this, type !nightmare in the chat. Click the link or the panel below the stream to check it out. Nightmare Frontier. There is a free demo that you can play, or you can get the early access game and play. Check it out, it's really cool. What we have to do, kill everything. And here's an anomaly that we want to end up on. We still have the damage modifier. So I am going to have a person here. I'm going to have a person here. You've got a fear of fire. Oh my. So on level 1, oh yeah, right. So the different fears. I said that they impact what enemies spawn, right? But also, the higher the nightmare level here, it's not just they gain a bonus, but the fears that your people have impact what's happening. So on nightmare level 1, fire hazards spawn because this guy is afraid of fire, right? Here, fear of Wendigos, and then more Wendigos spawn. They're those creatures here. Fear of spiders, so more gun spiders spawn. The enemies there in the back. And Unicrones spawn here because he's afraid of horses. I have a big fear of winning this game. Nice, I like it. I like the way you think. Hi Tommy, welcome in. This game has mental progression, yes. So you extract the loot, that is the point, right? It's not supposed to be you go on forever until you die. You go on until you think you know, as long as you can still manage. But then you need to extract yourself. Take the loot, go back to the base, and then use the currency to improve. And then go out again. And there are also different areas that you can unlock and go to eventually. Right, so you are starting here, and then I can have one more. I was trying to figure out what you are. You're a gambler. I'll just try this, I guess. Let's fight. They're all engaged in combat. Tactical extraction looter. So you've got turn-based combat. You don't have XCOM chances of hitting things. You just hit things. You just do, which is really nice. So it's much nicer. You have that fear mechanic and the nightmare mechanic. So at the top here, you have that nightmare fear bar. Enemies can cast or can increase the fear, but then also the further you go along, the higher it will go. And that will impact what's happening here, what's spawning, what kind of, you know, here's fire, for example, that kind of thing. So my plan was, you're gonna punch this guy and follow up. And then you're gonna punch this guy and kill them. And follow up. You overcame this, so you can still do something. And then you can take the anomaly. Unfortunately, you can't see this one. You're probably gonna shoot here, because there's no obstruction from units between there. It's good to hit things. Oh yeah, it is. I played this last week. There was a demo during the Next Fest. There is still a demo available, so you can still try it. It was not tied to the Next Fest. You can throw dynamite here. Because why not? And then you're gonna take the anomaly. Beautiful. You could only walk now. That is 1 damage, that is 2 damage. So unfortunately we're not gonna kill you here. That's alright. We'll punch you there. I followed up. You go here so you're not super in range of all of this there. Okay. Very good. Alright, so we did everything we can here, right? You can still move. I guess we can go here to get out of the line of fire. Yep, that was to be expected. Oh, no. Okay, so now we see Nightmare has reached stage 2. No buffs for them, but it spawned a Unicrone. Oh, no. Alright. I will... What are we gonna do here? Hand shotgun? No. First, we'll shatter you. Then I'll shoot, because I can still do that. And then I would like to run away. Bravely. Very bravely. Okay. Oh no, my chat is not fully scrolled down. There we go. Oh no, I understand, Spectre. I understand. Wait, Nightmare Essence. I picked this up and I can use this? That was the anomaly that I picked up. I didn't realize. Consume Nightmare Essence to heal wounds, cleanse any negative status, push away Dreadweavers. Those are the enemies. They're called Dreadweavers. Alternatively, keep it until the end of the fight to gain a rare resource. I had no idea. Okay, this carry difficulty again. I could heal. I could heal too. Oh my. Okay, that's awesome. I would like to keep it, obviously. I need to deal 3 damage. I should have taken the sharpshooter. We've already used the dynamite. I can use the beans on you. On Tommy here. We could continue. You know, I can always press undo. I'll just see what I can do. Because you can go here and do the pushback already. Ah, but... Okay. Punch, because when you do the punch, they follow up, so they're still engaged in combat. Oh, but now you're out of actions, right. If you go here now, you can kill them. Okay. You've got overcoming, so you can now do the duelist thing, but I'm pretty sure this one's going to be short. Okay, that's it. Let's see. Oh no! Okay, that was a bit silly of you, but I'm glad you did that. Thank you. What I'd like to, if you use the beams, you can still do stuff, right? Oh, no, you can't. Okay, that doesn't work then. Undo, undo. You move over here, and then you're gonna punch this guy. Alright. Oh god, we're all so beaten up. I got the epic resource, the jar with the essence, which is the thing that I got from the anomaly. The idle animations, they're there. Nightmare essence and more dynamite. I'd like all of it. Just grab it. Unfortunately, we have to survive another fight. Oh, I don't have a smoke bomb yet. Can I go to my inventory? Oh, you could have 2 items. Okay, but you have more health, so you're gonna pick the dynamite. Ah, we're gonna drag it, okay? Look at this, there's so many items here. A 6-shooter, okay. I would like to have a smoke bomb. Next fight. I need to survive this, then we can extract. Crispy Pete. Every turn he explodes in flames, scorching everything around him. Fire hurts, but not him. It heals. And if you strike, you just might catch fire yourself. Okay, so this one we have to shoot. Don't melee that guy. Here's another anomaly that I may just use for healing. I have to kill all of them here. I guess starting here where the ranged ones are is a good idea. You are afraid of fire, so maybe it's not good to take you. I don't have any armor. The sharpshooter can just one-shot this guy or that guy. So we'll take the sharpshooter, we'll take... Oh, but then the anomaly's over there. If I don't get it in the first turn... But if I split the party... Is the greed gonna get me here? Oh my. Am I gonna risk it for the biscuit? I think you go over there. You... Oh no. No, 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 no. I want you here, and then... Maybe you here? Good luck. Good luck. You're the sharpshooter. Range damage 3. Yeah, get rid of the crispy piece. I do not want to get fire damage here. Can you put the sharpshooter into cover behind the barrels and still shoot Pete? Yeah, you can shoot over these. That is fine. If something is higher, like this, you can't shoot through it. But over these things, you can shoot, yes. Okay, there's fire on the ground now. But that is not actual fire. That is just visual. Because if there's fire, then in the bottom right, you have this overlay of fire. But here, it doesn't show. So we can go here now. And then if I punch you, that should be 3 damage because it's 2 because of the melee multiplier. And then extra damage for being knocked into something. Very good. And you overcame this, so I can still throw my dynamite. Not a bad run. I can take them both out. Okay. 3 damage to you. Holy? What is happening here? 3 damage to you. Alright, you come on over here. That's the thing, though. Okay, I'll undo. We'll walk here. You use the beans. Heal the guy. This is it's a great thing. So you are done now. You can still do something, but as you see, no available targets, so this is too high. I can throw dynamite. That was a pretty good turn. I did not go for the anomaly. And I knew that was gonna happen, but that was alright. Alright. We survived. I think that's good. Well done. What is this? Oh, that's a smoke bomb. Creates a smoke hazard that blocks line of sight for units standing in or behind it. I like that. You get a smoke bomb. The old vet's shelter. A random unit gains 3 health. Oh, is healed for 3 health. Thing is, I don't know when the next extraction thing is, so I think we should actually go now. Safe passage. It's quiet here. Too quiet. No pull, no whispers. Just still air and open space. If there's a way out, this might be it. I'm gonna take it. Return to the city map. From here on, if you don't really know what it is or you misclicked, because I'm likely to misclick, you can always just say, no, continue, and you keep going. It's a new record. 9. We got some loot. I like it. Sharpshooter healed 1 from killing Pete. Did it? Did it? I actually don't know. Okay, I'm supposed to upgrade either the Mustang boots, the survival backpack, or dynamite. I don't think I have a survival backpack. Dynamite. If I upgrade this, it increases the range by a lot. If I upgrade the boots, the unit is immune to dung. Nah, definitely the dynamite. Sweet. And then the next upgrade will be bigger area of effect. Ooh. You also have dynamite. I want dynamite to fly more. Oh. Dynamite is kind of a consumable. You can use it once per combat. But it's not a consumable in the sense of... Okay, actually, no, it's not a consumable. It's a skill. It's a skill. You don't consume it. You have it as a pocket item. And you can use it once per combat. Which is nice. Because I also thought it's a consumable and then it's gone. But it's not. It's really strong. A few fixes and this old junk got a serious boost. Time to sort this shit out and figure out what the hell is going on. By the way, this is set in the 1900s in the US West Coast. We were brawling with beats that, far as we could tell, were drawn straight to a man's deepest fears. Like they'd been hammered together in the darkest corners of the soul just to come knocking. One poor bastard got kicked by a horse as a kid. Now he's staring down a damn two-legged unicorn with murder in its eyes. Cruel, twisted poetry, that. Can't say exactly when, but we started calling them Dreadweavers. Name just stuck. Cold, quiet, and dead on true. The doc spun us some damn yarn about a weird substance. Nightmare essence. That's the name he gave it. Well, you've got to start somewhere, so we figured we'd grab some of that crap and see what's worth the fuss. To stack the odds in our favor, we widened the search into the industrial district, but the nightmare hadn't sunk its claws in too deep. Nightmare essence looked like some foul salve scraped from a witch's cauldron. Stitched wounds, burned out curses, and sent those goddamn Dreadweavers scattering like cows off a corpse fire. That was just the start of the whole damn story. Hold on to it till the end of the fight and you'd squeeze out something rare, something that gleamed like gold at the bottom of a dry creek bed. Our doc, eyes burning like a prairie fire, swore up and down he could show us how the damn thing worked, using one of old holsters as proof. Gain a rifle holster. Or gain a shotgun holster. I choose the rifle. We picked the damn holster. Thing looked like it'd seen better centuries. Old weirdo leaned in close, eyes glittering like he knew some shit you don't ask about. Said it plain as whiskey. Feed it essence. Let it taste fear, blood, and whatever scraps you of joy you ain't pissed away yet. Okay, now I need to upgrade that with a nightmare essence. Because I recompleted the objective to just gain it. Upgrade the holster. Okay. Let's see. Wait, did I say East Coast? I think it's West Coast, actually. Hi, Safley McCoy. I'm not sure what I said. I think it was West Coast. Like it's supposed to be. Where's that revolver? +1 rifle. But what does that mean, +1 rifle? Also, I don't have enough scrap parts. We need to go out again. Does anybody not have boots? Oh, they all heal up now. Right, because we brought them back. Equipment. You don't have boots. Was I just looking at you? Yeah, no. You've got boots. What does that mean? Ah, okay, so they can have a rifle in addition. I just don't have a rifle. This guy is scary, honestly. Quarters. We're gonna take one of them? I kind of like this crew, but maybe Fear of Bulls. That would be a new enemy that we fight though, right? I'm just gonna, yeah. You're gonna take this. Oh, hang on. Do you have a rifle? This is a rifle. But you already have a rifle, so that would not make sense. Unless you have like two, like, anyways. We're gonna switch out. I don't want to switch out any of them. Grants 2 max HP for the next raid. Ah, see, and you already got that. But you're too strong. But also you don't have a lot of health. Oh no. Why is that guy green? Oh, because you got the buff. Okay. Yeah, it'll be alright. Welcome back, Kansley. Let's go. So we unlocked the industrial district as well. Ah, but the nightmare is now on 2. As in 2 segments of the first level. Let's go to the new thing. A maze of factories and smokestacks where soot fills the air. And here we would get a harpoon rifle. All right, industrial district. We come in. We start down here again. That was for reducing nightmare, right? Oh, but there's a green and a blue shimmer. We'll go here for now, because then we can still decide where to go. Oh, no, I didn't check the loot. Ow. Yeah, so I did the first... So I continued from the demo save file, which is really nice. So if you're interested in Nightmare Frontier and you don't want to immediately purchase it, there is a demo still available that you can play. And if you then decide to purchase the game, the save file from the demo carries over to the early access game. And so I'm continuing with that. And I played one run now where I made it to step 9. And then I went back to the hub. So I extracted the loot. I got all of that. Completed an objective. And now we're back again because we just need more resources for another upgrade. But yes, it's a new run. And there's also a giveaway for the people watching on Twitch. If you type ! giveaway enter, you may be lucky and win a copy of this game, Nightmare Frontier. So we are fighting this. This is the new guy, Wraith. I think that's new. There's an anomaly that we want to have. Maybe you're gonna grab this. We've got 3 health. Unfortunately, we don't have the melee damage modifier anymore. Because that was really nice. You go here and you go here. Let's fight. Yes, it's an extraction looter. So, tactical game, extraction looter. So you have the chop. 2 melee damage, no push. Right, and then you have this thing. With you, I thought you could go here. Or you could shoot here. And then you could come over there and punch. Then you follow up here and yeah, sadly only get one of them. Wait, hang on. 1 range damage. 1 push. 2 damage from being knocked into the barrels? I thought there was only 1. Okay, that's OP. But you're gonna get hit, but that's alright. You go over there and collect the essence. I found that it's more useful to have them all close together. Because then the overcome works really well. You kill one of them, you can attack again. But now he can't move again. So that's a bit unfortunate. You also... You can move still. Yeah. That's my turn. Running away, huh? I see how it is. No, I don't have a target. Okay. You could go here and do the shotgun thing. I'm gonna try this. I was never pushed into a barrel, and I'm quite glad for that. Yeah, but now it's... Oh, I think I know why. It's because there were 2 obstacles. Because here's only 1 damage. It's 1 damage from the shot, and it's 1 damage from the obstacle. Maybe because there were 2. Let's try this. Minus armor, minus melee damage. Do you even have armor? Minus 1. We still don't have an available target. But I can throw my dynamite. Awesome. We got a pocket knife. That's great. And we got the jar with the essence. I pick it all up. Nightmare on a district. Note that nightmare pressure remains at the same level between tactical levels. You can reduce it by visiting special points of interest. Like... Oh no, this is party speed. A random unit heals for 3. No, we'll go for party speed. Okay, this one is... Party... The burning shimmer. It burns going in, and wears coming out. But what walks out is something fierce, quicker, meaner, lit from within like a fuse about to blow. +1 range damage for the party. And here we gain another survivor. Nor, a new... Oh, what? What? A new unit! He's always hungry, and you're on the menu. With every bite of scavenger meat, he grows stronger. And if he's left alone, he starts grinding his teeth, raising nightmare pressure in a crescendo of madness.
Can I get food? Because I'm hungry.
I'm also hungry, but no. Ooh, no. No, 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 no. There's 2 of them. We need this new guy. 5 speed, though. 2, 3, 4, 5. They have a bite or the scream. You can survive 2 shots. You're just gonna run for it. In 2 turns, we're just gonna be out of here. So we'll have the others here as distraction. We have the others here as distraction. What's your speed? Also 5. How far can you walk? 2. Because what I'm thinking now is, what if we don't deploy them at all? What if we only have him? And he's gonna run here. What does this do? Rifle shot? 4 range damage. Let's kill a new one. Show them who's boss. That's it. That's my turn. Yep. You increase nightmare. You're gonna shoot me. Oop. Another gun spider spawned. Are you afraid of spiders? Fear of hunger. Oh no. I can deploy more people because I don't have the, like, all of them deployed, but... Oop. I'm here. Oh, yeah, I need to confirm. Victory. I forgot to equip the pocket knife. Because I think that's also unequipable. Let me see. Pocket knife. Melee stab a nearby enemy. It is free to use. 1 cooldown, 1 range. You could have... Oh, you have a rifle. You could have the pocket knife. Nice. We got a new guy. Here's a smoke bomb. Alright, +1 HP for everybody in the party. Black Moor. Unlimited deploy area for the party. Or I think we're gonna go to the Crossroad Chapel now for -4 nightmare. Pressure. This is a green fight, but then we can't go to the extraction point, but I think it's okay. Alright, so it's back down to 1. Gain Coach Axe Gun. Okay, the inspection mode doesn't tell me more. That's alright. That's good. I got 3... Yes, in the earlier run I got 2 new characters, and now I got 1. Yes. And we're in the second district now. Okay, there's a nightmare guy that we should focus on. Problem is, here we have the anomaly that we want. I think the new guy is gonna stay back for now. Although we have +1 range damage. That guy... Oh god, I don't know what you're carrying right now. Inventory, I could check. This is also range damage. You have the beans and a gun. You don't have a gun. And you have the pocket knife. Can I? No, I can't equip right now. That makes sense because we're in a fight. But you have the 4 range damage. Oh, I think I need to use that guy. So you have the beans. I need to check again. I did not remember. You have the dynamite, but it's not upgraded. Because I'm thinking we should use the dynamite. You have the upgraded one. You have the heal ability. You should stay there. And you throw it. We're gonna try it like this. You can throw the dynamite. So, we are starting with... Oh wait, if you punch... Well, that's a lot of damage immediately. But if you use the shotgun... That's possibly better. I don't know, because more range damage. Yeah. Is it knockback? No. Change of plans. You can't heal now when he's there, but I'm gonna... Yeah, you're not gonna die from this. That's okay. Oh, but you followed up. No, 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 I did not want that. I don't want you to follow up here. You can go here. Use the pocket knife. Oh, I like the pocket knife. Because you didn't just here. And hopefully you don't get shot. You can only walk. So maybe I'll have you walk here to tank some of the stuff. We're not going to get the anomaly this time around, but that's okay. And then you... Oh no, the dynamite. This is already added bonus. Wait, you don't have a... Oh no, you do have a range modifier, never mind. And if we go here, it would only be 2 damage, right? But we can test that. Yeah, that would only be 2 damage. So... That's sad. What if you can deploy more people in the future? Yes. There are slots for 4, so you can unlock a 4th slot. So you can have 4 during a battle. But also, when you have them... Like when you collect more now, because right now I have 4 on this run, but I can only deploy 3. If one of them loses consciousness, dies, then I can deploy the next one when it's my turn again. Yes. That works. Alright, you go here, so I don't know if there's that. Not ideal. I kind of thought that would be best. Okay. Yeah, ouch. Well, you gotta heal yourself then. But you could come here for this. Kill that guy. Not use this. Heal yourself. Okay, and then you have that. The rifle shot only has one use. Oh no, I forgot about that. Ah, that was an accident. Okay, you can go here. What if you go here? Do I have vision? No. What if I go here? We have vision. And unfortunately, that's not enough. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? You just stay here to be protected. Okay, so the extra rifle holster is probably a good idea. Because then maybe one rifle person can have 2 rifles, and that means they can shoot twice. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. That was not ideal. That was alright. That was okay. I tried. We got Coach Axe Gun. There is an axe blade on the gun. Okay, that makes so much sense now. Ranged AoE shoots targets in the designated area blocked by the obstacles. Okay, and this is melee. Perform a brutal overhead attack. 2 melee damage. Oh, this looks fun. Okay. Do you have the AP to shoot twice? If you kill an enemy, then you get the overcome. So you can attack again. So then yes. Otherwise you need to wait for the next turn. I do have to go here now. We gain kidney beans. There's no other option. No, no, no. Inventory. Dang it. Oh, that's right. Are these people using muskets? It's the 19th century. Actually, is it? It's the 1900s. So is it? I think it's the 1900s. So there's an anomaly, right? Where we... Oh, there's another one over there. Okay, so I have 2 on very low health now. I'm gonna take the one that can heal. You're gonna start here. The Vanquisher, you go here and you go here, and we'll just see if this works or not. Because you can get closer, throw the dynamite. But if we throw the dynamite over there... Ooh. No, I'm confused now because I'm not quite sure what the setting is, but I think it was the 1900s, so that would be the 20th century. But it is not current, and so they don't have machine guns, right? Oh, one of you can... Those 2 melee damage. Let me think about this. You can also rotate, by the way. Just never really bother. But you can. If we go here. Here. I'm just gonna start doing something. There's an undo button for a reason. I'll just do things. So this will be 2 damage. Or okay, that was way too much fun. And then you go here. You're gonna grab that. Yes. Okay, and then you heal yourself. Yes, you can undo, and it's so amazing. It's great because you can try out different strategies. If you misclick like I do all the time, you can just undo that. It's so nice. Okay, now it's you. Kill them. Alright, very nice. Now this is only 2 damage. Oh, wait. In dung. Dung is impairing. So actually what we're going to do, I'm going to knock you back into the dung. So we have -1 armor, -1 melee damage. And speed is 1. Okay, you can't do anything, you can't do anything. That's it. Nightmare can also modify Dreadweaver's abilities in various ways. You can examine these changes in the top menu. Beware that the most powerful combinations. Yeah, so you did the Nightmare attack, that's fair. But I still think that was awesome. Good. You go here. Oh, I just stood in that. It's alright, it's the end of the turn. It's the end of the combat. We got beans and the essence. And I healed 1 health, which is also good. It will be super unbalanced to have multiple rifle actions per encounter because they're so strong. They have unlimited range. They deal, I think 3 damage. It's 4 for me now because I have that ranged damage buff. They are very strong. Yes. +2 party speed. All right. And then here's another survivor that we can rescue. However, chat. I'm afraid. I'm afraid it's time. So this is Nightmare Frontier. The tactical extraction looter. There is a demo available if you'd like to try it. !Nightmare in the chat. Click the link there or the panel below the stream to check out the game. The demo is free, or you can play the early access game. And once again, the demo save file transfers to the early access game, so you can just continue from the demo if you played that. If you have played Hard West 2, for example, it's by the same devs, so that explains the setting as well. You know, Wild West, US. And other than that, it's a tactical game. Don't get too greedy. This map is endless, but your life is not. And you need to find the yellow thing with a safe passage here so you can extract your loot and not lose it all. There's a story to it and you have a quest. So my quest is to upgrade the holster. So I need to continue on to the next extraction thing. Go back and with the resources that I gained, then upgrade the holster and see what else we have to do. So there's meta progression. You collect more survivors. They don't permanently die. You can heal them in the hub world. You just put them in the quarter, they heal over there. And they're different weapons. You can upgrade them. They're different skills. There are different classes as well. Like the other objects like dynamite to throw or the kidney beans for healing and so on. That was Nightmare Frontier. I hope you enjoyed this. And thank you again to Ice Code Games for sponsoring this. Much appreciated. That was really fun.